All right, now everybody, welcome back to the channel. We're gonna make some wood. Oh, I'm going into this too fast here. I can slow down now. I got bugs flying around. I'll probably have some shots of that mixed in with some other content of little birds feeding and splashing around on the fountains. So that's what we're gonna do in this video. Here we go. I'm gonna put my apron on so I don't get filthy, and we're gonna split some damn wood. Fire in the hole. It's a beautiful day to be out here making wood. There's nothing funny about any of these rounds today. The only way to do it sometimes is just to get your saw dirty and get to work on it. And we're going to go ahead and move on now. We're moving to Maine. Then you're on a plateau with majestic mountains that stretch out in the distance. And this was apparently being live streamed on YouTube, so there's pretty substantial evidence, I think, out there that he was the one that perpetrated this act of arson on the post office. That's neither here nor there. I wanted to give 2 updates on some nature here. I don't give a crap. I had that turtle that I brought in that was frozen last year, a little turtle ice cube. He's accused of backing his vehicle into the post office and then lit the car on fire. And he sure did stink. I mean, it almost made me puke. Just a little side note there. Let's get fired up now. I have never seen a buck this big living in this area. They only live like 4 to 6 years in the wild. And they could get ticks all over them, and ticks spread all kinds of diseases. I also got this little critter living in my backyard now, a fat little groundhog. Now these little fellers can do some serious damage, and they're saying it did $2,000 in damage. The tree service has placed this log here just for me, and it fell right over. Had a bunch of heavy pin oak wood on it. This axe, I never met a piece of wood it didn't like, so let's get it going on some wood here. There's wood over here. Over here. Here's some wood. The middle of that bit gets shaped like an hourglass, and it gets to be concave on you. I don't have my pants tucked into my socks because I'm going to do a bunch of chainsawing, and all that sawdust goes right into my shoes. Tuck my pants into my socks. All right, now everybody, I got these rounds kind of noodled down and broke up. I got 2 of them, the largest one down here. About a rick of wood, maybe. We bucked up that walnut log that was placed strategically there along my pile for me. It was pushed with the bulldozer all the way across all this mud, and it ended up over there in that pile. Now, it's just some dry burning wood. Give it a week or 2 and it'll certainly be dry. If you know what a LIFO-FIFO system is, the first in will be the first sold. You know what I'm saying there. The phone calls are coming in like crazy. Hold on a second here, I got a phone call. Hello? Yes, the wood chips. I got those ready for you. Well, I sent you a text message. Did you not get my text? Hold on, I got it right here. Your wood chips will be delivered Thursday, and I also have some good weed if you were looking. This is some really thick weeds. They're almost too thick to weed whack. All right, rolling everybody. Alright, I wanted to show you this curly walnut, probably drooling over that. And I smelled something and I was like, what is burning? Somebody's having a bonfire. Well, that's what was burning. People have been cooking over flames and things since the beginning of, well, not time, but you know, since the beginning, since they discovered wood. Alright, now I got that wood all split up. That's not even a rick of firewood in that walnut log. I mean, people are selling them for $2,000 on the marketplace there. That's probably about $100 worth of wood. Well, all right now. If I'm still here next year, and I'm not sure that I will be, so it doesn't really matter to me. It's neither here nor there. We're back here making some wood, selling some wood. This is that little pile of crap here that they've left for me to buck up, and I want to get this shit out of the way. I thought this was white oak. I think that's actually pecan wood. Some mulberry there. And that maple is some dry burning wood, probably a dead standing tree. And I needed this railroad tie for some landscaping somewhere in all of that trash over there. So it's gone. Kind of a weird deal. Might want to take that home. It's a mutant species. How do you get comfortable? You just get in here. Oh. All right now, people, I got these rounds all noodled down now. There's more than I thought there was. And you can see all that wood. I've delivered that wood. All right now, everybody, this is a expose on these things. What are all of these holes in my wood? And those holes are actually from the yellow-bellied sapsucker. And that is a woodpecker now. I don't know if I'll be able to have any shots of the hummingbirds on this thing in this video. I'm probably going to go ahead and get the video going and make the video, and it'll be pretty hard to capture a shot of them on this. Bunny rabbit mode engaged. gotta hook the pump up to the tube. So I showed you just a second ago how that snaps on. I think they're trying to get that sugar off of their beak. They're probably all sticky. Stay tuned to the channel. Watch some videos. But just that right there is a nice little hummingbird fountain. So I got a pretty good pile of some Palivovi drive there, a little foon. Low poly is what they call that. That's some good hard wood. Noodling some wood, ripping it down, whatever you want to say. That's some good burning wood there. Look at this little buddy. He looks kind of rough. He might have been in a fight or something. It looks like got caught in a barbed wire fence or something. This chain is absolutely terrible. Little doe. Man, those things are stupid. They'll run right out in front of you, does. The chainsaw started spitting out juicy turds on me right there. And it's all over down the backside. I had a few men overboard, I'm sure. I can just use some plastic or nothing at all. It's already after dark and I'm out here just getting farted up, and I was at home watching the hummingbirds. They were drinking that sweet, sweet nectar. That one right there. May have been a Boover Nance. All right, everybody, thanks for watching. That was a lot of hard work. But anyways, we're gonna finish out this video now with a little hummingbird footage. I've done enough for today. I split a bunch of that maple and mulberry. Now I'm gonna head out of here now, so thanks for watching. See you guys later. Anyways, I'm gonna get going out of here, and we'll see you guys next time. Now my camera's overheating. I need to sign off. Unassing the area, so to speak. But that's how we're gonna finish out this video today. And once again, thanks for watching. You guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. Watch some damn videos if you do subscribe. We'll see you next time.